Hi, I'm Kevin D. I'm the design director here at EVERGOODS. Today I wanted to introduce and walk through the features of our CIVIC Daily Tote 24-liter. So this is our CIVIC Daily Tote. It is a tote bag silhouette, but it is featured and kitted out similar to our CPL 24. It is intended for everyday use. It's got the organization and the options that make it convenient for all the things you're doing day in and day out, but in a tote bag silhouette. Why did we decide to make a tote bag? What's great about tote bags? I just love that they're structured. They kind of stand up with a nice big opening at the top, so they're easy to use. This is what I think is great about totes. So we did a tote, but wanted to combine it with some organizations for everyday carry. Let me show it to you. On the front of the bag, we've got just a simple zippered pocket right here with drop-in slots for just kind of admin stuff. We've got 3 drop-in pockets that are sized for like phone, passport, a little notebook. There's a pen slot in here for your pens and pencils, and of course a key leash to hold your keys. That's on the front of the bag. Around on the back side is a similar pocket, but with no zipper. This is just kind of open at the top for convenience. It's sized to fit magazines, documents. You could also throw a water bottle or kind of anything in here just really quick. It's just supposed to be open top, just kind of easy access pocket on the back side. Okay, let's look at the main compartment. One of the things we wanted to try to balance in this product was having security and closure for your items, especially in the city, but also wanted to maintain the ease and convenience that is so great about tote bags. This product has a cover with magnetic edges that just pull apart to be open and expose the contents. This will stay open so you can get in here and work. And when you're done, it can snap shut. So that's how easy and awesome the closure is on this bag. You just pull the edges and it snaps shut. This just gives you nice security in the city, a little bit of weather protection, keeps the dust and debris out, and just makes you feel secure. This bag's got plenty of structure. It stands up really well. It should not tip over, but if it does tip over, these magnets are plenty strong to contain the contents. They're strong, secure magnetic closure. Let's take a look inside here. First and foremost, there's just a large loading area here. It's just general purpose, fits a jacket or a layer or whatever you're carrying around. As far as organization goes, there's 2 bottle pockets in each end. These are sized to fit a 1-liter Nalgene bottle. They'll also fit the taller bottles that people are using these days. And this other side pocket, I've got a cap half in here just with some items. Then there's a divider, which is padded and has a security strap. This holds up to a 16-inch laptop. On the front of that divider is another pocket sized to hold a tablet computer. I got another notebook in here. And this divider floats back and forth inside of the main cavity. So it creates a divider. You could house a notebook or just segregate the load a little bit, or it can just push all the way back against the back wall so that you have a 100% kind of main loading area. So when this laptop divider goes flat against the back, if you've got the bottles removed, those pockets just go flat against the sides, which gives you just like really large cargo area in this bag. So our goal here was to make organization that you can use, but organization that also just goes away and gets out of the way if you don't need it and need that room for other things. Along the top edge, underneath the flap here, we have kind of our typical security pocket. This is just a great place to keep cash or a passport or other sensitive things. I actually really love that it kind of hides beneath this flap, like super security pocket. So let's talk carry. The handles here are a tubular webbing that has been custom woven for this project. There's a foam inside the tubular so that they're comfortable to grab and to carry. They're sized to carry on the shoulder and to transition easily into the hand. And the length is such that you can carry it on the side and it doesn't scrape the ground. So carries in the hand, easily transitions to the shoulder. Tubular webbing with foam inside so that it's comfortable to carry. Inside this foam is a little die cut section, and set into the foam So it's really low profile and you can't feel it, or 2 little magnets. And what we wanted to do is get these handles to sort of support each other like a little A-frame and kind of stand up like this. So this is handy if you're waiting at a train platform, you got the bag on the ground and you're just kind of waiting. When the train pulls up, these handles are ready to go. You can pick the bag up and get on the train. You don't have to sort around and find these handles. They stay in position. I think this is a super clever feature that I just love about this bag. One thing to know about it is that obviously these magnets have polarity, so they stick together in this position. It is possible that one of these handles gets flipped the other way around, at which point they won't stick together anymore. So if you encounter this, just make sure your handles are oriented in the same direction and they should find each other. Lastly, where these handles attach at all 4 corners, we've left just a little gap in the webbing where they sew down. This is a convenient place if you need to attach a carabiner real quick, maybe some kind of a luggage ID tag or what have you. All 4 spots, there's a spot to just kind of anchor something. And finally, for your travel convenience, if you are taking this on a train or a plane, we've added a luggage pass-through to the back side so that this can go and ride on top of your trolley handle if you are taking a train or a plane or traveling in this way. This luggage pass-through, it's got just a tiny little magnet at the top that keeps it closed, so it's low profile, not in the way, doesn't interfere with this pocket at all, but opens up and is available when you need it. Let's talk materials real quick in this bag. On the inside is our standard lining material. It's a 420D high tenacity nylon. It is custom woven for EVERGOODS. It is a balanced weave, which means it has the same number of yarns in the warp and the weft. It's a really high quality, really durable lining material. We've colored it standard gray for better visibility on the inside. On the exterior of the bag is our standard CIVIC material. This is an 840D balanced ballistic nylon. It also is balanced woven with even yarns in the warp and the weft in an 840D size. In black, this material is solution dyed for water and energy savings. I've got a whole video about that if you're curious. There's a couple of zippers in this bag. They are all YKK RC number 8. RC, YKK's most durable luggage specific zipper. So high quality zippers throughout this bag. I mentioned this tubular webbing is custom woven for this project, for this application. It's slick and comfortable. This bag, as you can tell, also has a really nice amount of structure. It lets it stand up and stand open the way a tote bag should. The bottom is padded for durability. This panel is also bias cut, so along the edge there's a lot of yarns to take the abrasion. Really nicely built, really well featured. 24-liter size for everyday use. And as always, the logo on the front of our bags is a little bit of embossed loop, which accepts our accessory patches. You can buy these separately to add visibility to your bag, color match it to your outfit, differentiate your bag from other bags, or just give it a little bit of style. That is the CIVIC Daily Tote 24-liter.